We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chris Taylor is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
0-2.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Next up for Los Angeles, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Round first, digging for two. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting third, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Schwarber leads off second with one gone in the inning. Changed up on him and he gets the inside corner for strike two.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. Is in there. A called strike three. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Good bite to the slider and he takes strike one. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Meadows moving back. He's there to track it down and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Nick Markakis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Nick Markakis.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Dansby Swanson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. Price ready with the 0-1. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. This one's down to third. On to first, and the Price is right here, two away. Striding in, Michael Conforto. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
One strike.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Playing 11.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Betts has a read on it, and that's the third out. All set for the start of the inning, and up next the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on to the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
Playing 12.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
That is fifth. The third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one.
Ball, no strike.
No one out with a runner at second. High and deep to right center. Meadows will back up and put this away for a long out number one. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. So a runner at third here with one gone, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Oh, and he misses it. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead.
Batting it, the catcher, Will Smith.
Stepping in now, Will Smith. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. A 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Craig has a play. 2 down. At the plate, David Price, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one from the stretch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Duvall in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Here's the 0-2. Check swing, but that's in there for strike. Last half of the second set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani.
Now a drive out to left center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. Oh, and it's over his head. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
To the plate now, Adam Duvall. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Duvall is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike two.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Stepping up now, Will Craig, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now the first pitch here from Price.
That's the ball.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
1-1, here it is. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. On a line to shortstop. Throwing behind the runner. Not in time. 2 on here with 1 man out. Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber.
That's a strike.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
No balls. One
Bases
strike.
are empty, one man out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball
Play
one.
11. 1-1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
2-1 the count. The pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Balls. One strike.
Full count, 3-2. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Count remains full. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging
the
in,
first
Max
baseman.
Muncy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
0-1.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a
No
miss,
balls.
strike 2.
2 strikes.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Line drive, base hit to right.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Mookie.
Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Corey Seager.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and set to go is the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one, only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Trevor Williams. Here it comes.
Williams.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Markakis.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind 3rd. Bryant is there, and how about that? New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Chris Bryant.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to...
Oh, just a sec. What a play. Got him.
He's out.
Into the box now, Colton Wong. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Striding into the box, Will Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drilled on the ground to short. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Softly on a line to 3rd. And this will be no problem over at 3rd, and there's the first out. Standing in, Michael Conforto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And Digging in, David Price. 0 for 1 for
Leading
him
off
here
for
in
the
this
Dodgers,
one.
the pitcher, number 33.
Pulled
David
toward right center field.
Price.
Meadows moving back. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Chris Taylor. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. None out, runners at first and second. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Price ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and a relay home. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Mookie Betts. This is in the air out to right. Markakis has the catch, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Price ready with another 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Will Craig hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Into the box now, Austin Meadows. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now back, second baseman.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Colton Wong. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Conforto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in once again, Will Smith. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. 5 runs, 9 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far, and it's 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
1-2 to count.
The 1-2. Grounded to short. Swanson scoops it up. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now back.
So here's the Dodgers pitcher, David Price. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a check swing here, but he holds up far. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Pops this one up. Wong ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nick Markakis. On his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Ready for another shot now. Dansby Swanson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. In now, Michael Conforto. Price starts him with a strike. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Kyle Schwarber comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Meadows comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Max Muncy. He singled his last time up. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Conforto retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready now, Adam Duvall. He went down on strikes last time up. Now the first pitch here from Price. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. fly ball out to right field. On the move is Betts. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Up next to the Pirates.
Riding in once again, Will Craig. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mookie
The
Betts.
right fielder, Mookie.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the harder to plate way too often.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side.
Up next to the Dodgers. The third
Stepping in now, Chris Bryant. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Now batting.
Here's Colton Wong now.
Colton.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Meadows moving back. He makes the running play. 2 down. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now.
Catcher. Will.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's 7-0.
Now batting. The pitcher. David.
To the plate now, David Price. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him.
And the runner from second is in to score.